rumored release windows for several SIE games including Wolverine and Stranding 2, new details regarding PS5 Slim disk drive compatibility, Sony announces Black Friday deals, and Alan Wake 2 and Baldur's Gate 3 are the most nominated at the Game Awards. All that and more in today's PlayStation news. Let's get to them. Eagle-eyed fans have potentially uncovered the release window for Insomniac's next game, Marvel's Wolverine, with that window expected to be next year. This speculation arises from a concept artist's ArtStation profile, though it's not the most reliable source. Industry insider Jeff Grubb has also suggested a potential release in 2024 or even 2025 if it sees a small delay. Insomniac has two teams and some staff who worked on previous titles have shifted to Marvel's Wolverine, which was probably being worked on alongside Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Wolverine was revealed at the 2021 PlayStation Showcase, but no release window was attached to the trailer. However, with Insomniac being the MVP for SIE this generation, delivering 4 games in 3 years, a 2024 release has been the speculation. Furthermore, the artist's profile mentions a 2025 target release date for Ben Studios' next project, which won't be a Days Gone sequel, but will build on concepts explored in that game. There's more speculation on future Sony published games, but now for Death Stranding 2 and Rise of the Ronin release dates, possibly confirmed for next year according to insider Shinobi602. This information was shared on the Resetera forum and suggests that both titles and other stuff are planned for release in the upcoming year. However, game development timelines are subject to change, so they could also be delayed to 2025 if needed. Shinobi602 has a track record of accurate leaks in the past, but take these rumors with a grain of salt for now. Sony reported amazing PS5 results last week, and now GfK gives us an example of PS5 dominating in sales in the UK. According to the firm, the console has dominated sales in the region over the past 6 months, accounting for 51% of the market share. Between November 2022 and October 2023, it held a 43% share, but in the most recent 6 months it claimed over 50% of all console purchases, in part due to summer promotions and the availability of the standard PS5. Unlike previous years, there were no supply shortages for the PS5 in the UK. In the same period, Xbox Series consoles dropped from 26 to 23% market share, and the Nintendo Switch declined from 34 to 25%, though it still performed well. The numbers could change during Black Friday and holiday promotions, plus the cost of living crisis in the UK and economic uncertainty may impact consumer spending. Sony also introduced a slim PS5 model to have available during this period. And speaking of PS5 Slim, its detachable disk drive is now confirmed that it can be used on multiple consoles as long as it's registered online on one PS5 first. YouTuber TronixFix confirmed that a single drive can be registered on multiple PS5s at the same time. After registering it on the first PS5, it can be used on any other PS5 without having to re-register. This is great news in terms of repairability for anyone looking to get the console, since Sony didn't even care to explain it themselves. Sony has filed a patent application for a feature that would enable players to stream games from specific points within the game. This feature, called Content Streaming with Gameplay Launch, will allow users to stream particular moments in a game, such as cutscenes, stages, or boss fights, without having to play through or launch the entire game. The patent describes the use of trigger points within the game, marking sections where players can start streaming. These trigger points could be offered as options by the game's developers or by PlayStation, making it possible for players to select a specific point from the console's UI and launch the game from that point. This feature could have various applications, including letting players experience specific moments or explore alternative choices in games. An illustration in the patent application shows a mock-up menu called Watch and Play for selecting specific points in a game, similar to a chapter select menu on a DVD, with the option to blur thumbnails to avoid spoilers. Sony has announced their PlayStation Black Friday deals with discounts on PS5 consoles, DualSense controllers, console covers, and an array of game titles, all available while supplies last at direct.playstation.com. Participating retailers worldwide will offer PS5 products with various promotions, including game bundles. Regarding PlayStation Plus, from November 17 to 27, New members can enjoy savings of up to 30% on 12-month membership plans. Existing members can upgrade to Extra with a 25% discount and Premium Deluxe with 30% off. Unclear if it also applies to term extensions. The PlayStation Gear Store offers up to 20% off merchandise and apparel from November 17 to 27, with free shipping and bonus items for orders over $75 from November 24 to 25. The PlayStation Store is not left out, with discounts on PS5 and PS4 games like EA Sports FC24, NBA 2K24, and Assassin's Creed Mirage from November 17 to 27. Deals may vary by region and retailer, so check with them or the official PlayStation Black Friday site for local deals starting on November 17. Bear McCreary's work on the God of War Ragnarok soundtrack is up for Best Video Game Score at the 2024 Grammy Awards. McCreary is a renowned composer in various media including games, movies, and TV, and he has been a key part of the success of the God of War series reboot. The game's soundtrack received nominations in 2 categories: Best Score Soundtrack for Video Games and Other Interactive Media, and Best Immersive Audio Album. Ragnarok is the only PlayStation Studios title with a Grammy nomination this year, and it goes against Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Hogwarts Legacy, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and Stray Gods for Best Score. In another award show, the nominees for the Game Awards have been revealed by Geoff Keighley in a live stream going through over 30 categories. The coveted Game of the Year, as I predicted last week, will be contested by Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4, Super Mario Wonder, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Best Game Direction also had the same titles minus Resident Evil 4. Alan Wake 2 and Baldur's Gate 3 were the most nominated, leading with 8 nominations each. Remedy's horror title is up for Best Narrative, Art Direction, Score and Music, Audio Design, Best Performance with Melanie Levert for Saga, and Best Action Adventure Game. Then the RPG title from Larian Studios got nominated for Best Narrative, Score and Music, Best Performance for Neil Newbon as Astarion, Best Community Support, RPG, and Multiplayer Game. Out of the 13 nominations PlayStation got, Insomniac's Spider-Man 2 contributed with 7, including Best Narrative, Audio Design, Best Performance with Yuri Lowenthal as Peter Parker, Innovation in Accessibility, and Action Adventure Game. Besides Spider-Man 2, Sony also snagged nominations for Gran Turismo 7 and Horizon Call of the Mountain for Best VR Game, and PlayStation Productions debuted with 3 nominations for Gran Turismo, Twisted Metal, and The Last of Us adaptations. Another PlayStation exclusive was Final Fantasy XVI, with victory fanfare of 4 nominations including Best Narrative, Score and Music, RPG, and Best Performance with Ben Starr as Clive Rosfield. Publishers with the most nominations were Nintendo with 15, PlayStation, as I said before, got 13, and was followed by Xbox, Bethesda, Blizzard with 10, and Epic Games with 9 nominations. What do you think about the nominees? Did your favorite make the cut or was it snubbed? Who do you think will win? Share your thoughts in the comments. Now time for a round of quickfire gaming news. PlayStation Plus Premium may soon add a new Disney Classic with PSP Up to its lineup. The Taiwanese ratings board has listed Pixar's Up, likely indicating an emulated version of the 2009 PSP game developed by Asobo Studio. Disney has previously supported PS Plus with classics such as Toy Story 3. It seems Dragon Age Dreadwolf may be a 2024 release after developer Kevin Scott listed the game on their LinkedIn profile. Not a confirmation, but this aligns with previous hints of a release window. Earlier this year, EA indicated the game was at least a year away in a financial report. However, it has faced internal delays and layoffs at BioWare, making its release uncertain. Konami is staffing up a dedicated production team focused on creating Silent Hill games. The team, referred to as the Silent Hill production team, offers developers a chance to be involved in game production in a cutting-edge development environment. They are looking for individuals who appreciate action and horror games, as well as those with an affinity for foreign dramas and movies dealing with serious and atmospheric themes. Konami has been outsourcing multiple Silent Hill productions, and this seems like a team to continue that work. Remedy has changed its Kestrel multiplayer project set in the world of Control, previously known as Vanguard, switching off from a free-to-play game to a premium game with a strong cooperative multiplayer component. The decision made in partnership with Tencent aims to mitigate risk associated with the rapidly changing free-to-play market. Kestrel will return to a concept phase, with some of the Vanguard team moving to other Remedy projects. After being locked away since the mixed presentation at the February State of Play, Suicide Squad is escaping the asylum this week in a new video series called Suicide Squad Insider. Rocksteady announced the first episode airing on November 15 will focus on the game's story and gameplay. Criticized for its live service elements, the game was delayed from June this year to February 2024 for PS5, Xbox Series and PC, with leaks suggesting they will remove the always online requirement while maintaining core gameplay. WB Games is also addressing criticism from the Mortal Kombat 11 community regarding the pricing of Fatalities by offering 2 free Fatalities as part of the seasonal Fatalities bundle, including Halloween-themed ones. This will be given to those who purchased the $10 Halloween pack last month, and the bundle will also feature Thanksgiving and winter-inspired finishing moves. Larian Studios appears to be preparing to announce the Baldur's Gate 3 release date for Xbox and physical disc versions. In a tweet celebrating the game's nomination at the Game Awards, they hinted at a forthcoming formal announcement, especially for Xbox and physical media enthusiasts, in the coming week. While Baldur's Gate 3 had a collector's edition for PC and PS5, it lacked a game disc, so this news should please fans who want to get the game physically on either PS5 or Xbox. Night Dive Studios has postponed the release of the remastered version of Turok 3 Shadow of Oblivion from November 14 to November 30. The game, available for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, Switch and PC, is a faithful restoration of the classic first-person shooter from 2000. It features upgraded gameplay, high-resolution textures, enhanced lighting, and support for console gamepads with platform-specific features. And those are the PlayStation stories for today. What are your thoughts on them? Let us know in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up or down to let me know your feedback. Check out more content you may like as well, and subscribe for more on PlayStation. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Joseph, this is Hype for Games, and let's get hype!